My name is Eder Semedo. I'm 28 years old and I come from a small country called Republic of Cabo Verde, the land of Morabeza. I work on the clean energy field, one of the key pillars for both sustainable development and climate change mitigation. Mr. President, our country does not show up on numerous maps, and that has become some sort of joke between us Cape Verdeans. After all, we've always been there, fighting, struggling, and succeeding. August 30, 2015, for the first time in 150 years, a hurricane moved through our beloved islands. Fred, it was called, was noted by the National Hurricane Center of the United States of America as the easternmost hurricane in history. It brought fear, anxiety, a feeling of something not being right. How could that be happening to us? It went away with no casualties, fortunately, with damages amounting to over $1 million, but the big question was in the air. Is this a one-off event? Irregular rainfall patterns has rightfully led to adaptation measures such as the construction of dams, but these are small actions that may be worth nothing in face of a global misbehavior towards the climate change challenge posed to our planet. Rising seawater levels, which have led to the creation of this new label of climate refugees, applied to many citizens of small island countries, is a challenge we might face in the future. Cabo Verde is a small island developing state. It is vulnerable, almost invisible to this big world. But that doesn't mean you can't do anything. Together, small countries can matter. United, you can make the necessary pressure so that real commitments to reduce greenhouse gases emissions are born in Paris, including the world superpowers and super polluters as well. That funds for mitigation and adaptation are readily available and do not sit under an ocean of bureaucracy. That the smallest piece of land is not forgotten, ignored, and left to his fate. I will join you, Mr. President, and will call on others to join you on this plight. We need to stand for fundamental rights, the right of vulnerable countries to exist, the right for a healthy living, and the rights of future generations to have a livable planet. I started, Mr. President, by mentioning this common joke of us not appearing on numerous maps. One day, it may not be a joke anymore. One day, we may not be there.